All right, baby, are you ready?
Yes.
You ready for your first step on the Norwegian Prima?
Yes.
Actually, your first step on any Norwegian ship.
Yeah, very much. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Go. There you go. Morning.
Keep going. Watch it.
All right, we are inside the Norwegian Prima. All right, so we got to scan in here first. We are now looking for our muster station. We should be right
He said B2. That was...
in this area here. Chris here with High Seas Cruising, and welcome to Embarkation Day on board the Norwegian Prima. We're on board the ship. We did our muster drill. Took a couple of seconds. Now we're going to kind of figure out the ship since it's our first time on Norwegian, first time on the Prima. We're going to kind of explore around a little bit, get general layout, see what's going on, find something to eat, and then they said the room should be ready about around 1:30, 2 o'clock. So are you ready to go exploring?
Yes.
All right, let's go exploring. So found shops. We're heading currently for the aft elevators. Should be easier to get up on the top deck since everybody's boarding near the front. And so Tiffany has already found a swing chair. Is that where you're planning on staying for a while?
It might be.
Is it nap
Pretty
time?
comfortable.
Is it nap time?
Yeah.
Nap time. We are heading towards the Indulge food hall. Tiffany is on board the ship. She is ready to eat.
Good morning. Good morning.
Oh, not sure what's going on over there, but that looks pretty good. Oh, it says right here. Talks about the ovens. So what do we have?
It's like Indian food.
Okay, tapas. The garden. They got a Starbucks back here, a rotisserie.
Is this good?
Yeah, it's a good place right here. So we are here in the Indulge food hall, and so far this place is really, really neat. So kind of check this out here. I'm gonna flip the screen around. So there's a tablet that's on your table, and you just come through and you pick whether you want the garden or the Latin Quarter. You go down, pick whatever food items you want.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
We're gonna get interrupted by an announcement.
This is Pedas, your assistant cruise director, and I would like to take this opportunity to welcome you on board the beautiful Norwegian Prima. We will begin to provide you with very important safety information, and we please ask
Safety
for your
brief time.
attention.
You ready for the
We
safety
kindly
brief?
request that all passengers proceed to their assembly station to familiarize themselves with the locations on board, as well as the safety procedures, which may be adopted in the event of a real emergency.
Okay, now that the announcement over there, but you just go through the menu, you select from like Latin Quarter, rotisserie, you got tapas, dessert, non-alcoholic beverages. You just kind of pick what you want, add it up over here. When we hit send, this is included in your cruise fare, so you don't pay anything extra. So we're gonna order up some lunch and try some stuff out. You ready?
Yes.
All right, let's eat lunch. All right, so what'd you get over there, baby?
I got some kind of nachos and, of course, guacamole.
Nachos and guacamole. And I got a
Thank you.
barbecue turkey sandwich. It comes with potato salad, coleslaw, and of course, I've already had to go over to the dessert cart. But we're kind of figuring it out as we go here.
Yes.
So we're going to try something new. This is chicken korma from the Indian restaurant, and Tiffany here is going to be our official taste tester for chicken korma.
We're going to avoid the big jalapeno.
I don't think that's a jalapeno. It's definitely a pepper, but I'm not positive that's a jalapeno.
It's on 7.
So grab a piece of that chicken and go after it, baby. She's slacking. Now we also got the beef kebab And it's got some macaroni, tomatoes, and cucumber salad with that. We're kind of trying a little bit of everything. So what do you think of the chicken korma?
It's good. It's got a little bit of a kick to it, but it's real creamy.
This is a kebab.
And apparently we don't know how to use the ordering system over here because now we have 2 beef kebabs. So we're going to have an extra full lunch today.
Yes.
I hope you're enjoying your intergalactic voyage. I hope your vacation is out of this world, or should I say, universe.
All right, so now we're in the Galaxy Pavilion. And this is all, looks like
They're rides.
different types of rides, virtual reality rides. Over here, so you got a truck simulator, something called the Play Cube, a VR maze, the dark ride, something with a truck over there. There's an escape room. Now, all of this does cost additional. You got a nice space wall. And you got the Norwegian Prima ship model. And so we have found our cabin. We are cabin 10761. And Tiffany's going to play with all the buttons and figure out what lights and things
I'm
do.
just showing.
Oh, you're showing me?
Yeah, because it says makeup room, do not disturb, and home. There we go.
And as soon as you flicked on the lights, the home light came on.
Okay.
So I guess when you turn that on, that activates those lights right there.
Yes, so.
All right. Let's go in the cabin. Oh, the skywalk. I like these ones with the glass floors when you can look straight down. You guys want to see something really funny? It goes all the way around. Here's the funny part. Come on, baby. Come on. Tiffany does not like these glass floors at all. Yeah, it comes all the way around. It's got some dots on it, so you can't quite see it super clear, but it's pretty obvious that it's a glass floor there.
So friends, they couldn't believe there's a racetrack on this ship. I just wow, man.
Your mission. Now, I told you guys earlier, we have our friend James. He's on this cruise with us. It also happens to be his birthday this week. So Tiffany, well, she's going to go up and terrorize his cabin door. But I don't want to get caught. So I will be in disguise. I don't get caught doing this. All right, so we're off to terrorize a cabin door. Tiffany is on the mission. She is looking for his room. She has a handful of decorations. See her? She's going to cause mischief and trouble. With me, I'm still avoiding the security cams. They'll never know it's me. Right, baby? He was in there. We're making a quick escape. We're going to have to come back. We had to temporarily abort the shenanigans. Tiffany got the times wrong. We thought he was going to be out of his room at 5 for an activity. It's not till 5:30. We almost got caught. All right, shenanigans take 2. All right, he's gone. So here she goes. She's going to start to decorate. All right, so she's got a whole pile of stuff here on the floor. So she's got some stuff up. She's got a whole pile of stuff here on the floor. All right, are you gonna be able to get that up across? You may have to tear it in half. Okay, here she goes. Oh, look out! Don't. Forgot my mask this time. I don't want him to know who I am. Here we go. This is the final product. So Tiffany has officially shenaniganed James's door, and now we are out of here before we get caught. Let's go. Are you proud of yourself?
Yes, very. And
Now-
he warned him ahead of time.
Now, my question is how many of y'all really still want to go on a group cruise with us after this?
Crazy.
Back up, find somebody else.
They got infinity light mirrors here in the elevators. So we are up here on deck 18. And you have the miniature golf course. You got a photo booth if you want to get your picture taken. And then, I have no idea what this is. Right, that's just some blue lights. Oh, that's to the water slide. That's to the drop water slide. Or the drop slide. Well, yep, you have the drop. And down here, this is the vibe. You have the rush slide with the blue lights. Ooh. And here you have the stadium. Some of the periodic tables. I like this. So I got Tiffany hanging out in the liquor store. This is proof. What are you looking for, baby? Tequila? Whiskey? Rum. To get some coffee. The coffee hunt begins. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. In we go into the elevator with the infinity looking type wall. Now I'm gonna show you guys something about these elevators. She says this on every single floor.
The lift is going up.
The lift is going up. If you stop at 6 floors on the way to the top, she will say that every single floor. This hot tub has foam and bubbles in it. You see the pool water moving around a little bit this morning. Kind of gives you an example of, you know, how the ship moving and so Tiffany has found her coffee, making her cup here at the beverage station. We also got some juices, orange juice, apple juice, iced tea, cranberry juice, of course ice and water. We have an omelet station here in the buffet, pancakes and French toast. It's not open yet, but give a quick little tour of it. An express breakfast. Got all of your different seating areas. Little trip through the casino. Dun dun dun. Casino on board is kind of relatively a small casino, don't you think?
Yeah, that's what I said, yes.
It's relatively small compared to some other cruise ships that we've been on, but we're actually heading this way. So Tiffany has her coffee, so at this point we're just kind of doing a little ship exploration. I head up and get some food. You getting hungry?
A little bit.
Okay. And so we're going to go into the local bar and grill here for breakfast. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Check out the local. So we got to stop here. So we are here in the local. Just kind of give you guys a quick look around the local here. It's got the TVs on the walls. Got a quick little look here at the breakfast menu. Now, of course, this restaurant is included. And this is where we had dinner last night, right?
Yes.
So I think breakfast should be good.
Yes. Because dinner was awesome.
All right, so Tiffany got some fruit salad there. Can I show you guys the fruit salad real quick? Are you trying to go healthy?
No, it just sounded good.
It just sounded good. So the rest of the food has arrived. Got some pancakes. Got a breakfast sandwich. Look at the size of that breakfast sandwich. Okay, that's way bigger than I thought it would be.
And you get the option of fried egg or scrambled eggs on your breakfast sandwich.
And Tiffany's got some fried eggs, some potatoes.
Corned beef hash.
I'm sorry, some fried eggs and some corned beef hash. Stand corrected, baby. She's like, I can get no potatoes. All right, so you ready? All right, let's see. Now, Tiffany's had her breakfast, but she's still heading for more food. So it opens at 8 o'clock. All right, so breakfast was over. I would say that was super successful. What do you think?
I think so.
I think the local is becoming one of our favorite spots to eat. What do you think?
Yeah, it's good food, quick service, and it's complimentary.
Right. That's always a huge plus.
Yeah.
But I think tomorrow we're going to try maybe the Indulge. What do you think?
Yeah.
Depending.
Cook breakfast from around the world.
Yeah, we should, because we don't get to Cozumel until later on the day. So yeah, I think tomorrow morning we'll do Indulge, breakfast around the world. Here she goes again.
The lift is going up.
The lift is going up. Every time you get in the elevator. Almost makes you want to take the stairs.
Yes.
Get the seating area for Los Lobos. Want to sit in some big old pink seats, baby?
Sure.
Right here. So here's the exit for one of the slides here on deck 8. And you can see the slide all the way up. This is, I believe, the drop. Looks all the way down. Got one of the infinity pools here on deck 8. Lots of comfortable seating and chairs. Outdoor seating for the Indulge food hall. Little drink station. Then you have the dueling racing slides. Time to go across the sky bridge. You can see the water all churning and foaming up there. All right, so she walks right there on the black line. One more time across the sky bridge. They have a lot of the doors closed for inclement weather. She walks right down the center black line. All right, so we're back down here at the statues at night because they said they're supposed to do things. Oh, there it goes. Oh. Changes colors and... Okay, now I see what they're talking about.
Taking pictures. Thank you.
All right, so we got our breakfast. Just did the breakfast buffet this morning. Got a quick look at the food they have available. Look really good.
Jumping sometime before Friday.
All right, so we're docking in Costa Maya, but it looks like it's going to be a wet day today.
So for anybody with a wet excursion, it ought to be great.
Yeah, if you're doing dry excursions, well, you may be getting wet. So let's see how busy Costa Maya is today with this one. Hopefully it clears up. It says it's supposed to be like 80 degrees today. So hopefully that actually happens. But right now it's rainy and chilly down here in Mexico. All right, so we were in the middle of the docking process. Now we've kind of just stopped. You guys can see the waves are up a little bit. I don't know if that's going to affect our ability to dock today. Kind of waiting to see. But we were backing in and now we are swinging the other way. So may just be repositioning. Something else may be going on.
Due to wind speed of 40 knots in combination of high swells, it is not safe to dock in Costa Maya, Mexico. Therefore, we unfortunately have to cancel our call to Costa Maya and spend a day at sea instead.
So we're gonna get used to this from the last
Norwegian Cruise Line shore excursion will be automatically refunded to your onboard account, and there's no need to go to shore excursion desk or guest service desk for this reason. Our revised freestyle daily will be delivered to your station. Once again, due to wind speed of 40 knots in combination of high swell, it is not safe to dock in Costa Maya today. Therefore, we unfortunately have to cancel our call to Costa Maya and spend a day at sea instead. Norwegian Cruise Line shore excursion will be automatically refunded to your onboard account, and there's no need to go to shore excursion or guest service desk for this reason. A revised freestyle deal will be delivered to your station. Thank you very much for your understanding and cooperation.
All right, well, there you go. I had a feeling as soon as they stopped the maneuver that it was going to be something like this, and sure enough, a couple minutes later, the captain came on and made the announcement, and that was the cruise director confirming that announcement. So, no Costa Maya today.
That's okay though.
Yeah, it's okay. Sea day instead.
Doesn't matter 'cause we're so crazy. Spending all my nights reading texts from.
So it's after dinner. We decided to come down and get some dessert. What do you have there, baby?
I have a candy. It's cookies and cream shake, but it's made with dark chocolate gelato. There's
And apparently M&M's.
M&M's, gummy bears.
Oh God, you do have gummy bears stuck to it. Check this out. She's got a cookie, gummy bears, M&M's, and this is supposed to be cookies and cream.
No, there's a cookie.
And a cookie. All right. I'm so excited. We are off the ship. It is time to go. It is time to explore. You ready to explore?
Yes.
Brand new place?
Yes.
See what they see?
Yes.
Swim in some water?
Maybe.
Get chased by a shark?
No.
Eaten by a stingray?
No.
No, none of those?
No.
Where's your sense of adventure? Let's go. Got the Norwegian Prima from the outside. This is the first opportunity we've had to get a couple of pictures of her. She's so big and so close, though. All right, so we got the walk down the pier. It's a pretty good size pier. So it is a bit of a walk, but they do have carts available if you need them. You can see it all the way down there. Then it heads into the trees down there, so I'm not even sure yet what is beyond there.
Stay back there.
So Tiffany is heading into the chocolate shop. Of course, it is like her favorite thing. Are you going in? So Tiffany's going into the official gift shop. It's official according to the sign anyway.
I am wonderful. How are you?
I'm alive, so I can't complain. That's exactly right.
All right, Tiffany's heading back in again. Apparently we're going to start the day shopping.
Well, you need a Belize. You need a Belize keychain.
That one has a pirate on
I
it.
know, and it says Harvest Key Belize.
I'm a pirate.
I got a coffee cup with a turtle.
I got it.
Coffee cup with a turtle magnet.
Friends.
We have a friend that a year ago this month, and we're traveling.
Some more butterflies.
That's the larva.
Larva.
Pupa.
Up close and personal with the butterfly. Oh, he flew away.
I only see the owl one, but I don't see any blue ones.
Yeah, see plenty of the owl butterflies. Sure, I really haven't seen any of the blue ones. There's a whole bunch of them.
Let me see if I can show you. They're not as occupied.
So we are outside from the butterflies. Found another toucan statue
He just flew over that way.
here at the toucans. And the toucan's back up in there. He's probably hard to see.
I don't see no Fruit Loops.
We'll turn around. You can see the beach goes all the way down. Tiffany, plenty of chairs along the way. It's a little bit jelly. Come on, try it. Come on. Put your legs in the water. Put your legs in the water.
No, I'm good.
It's just a little cold. It's a little cool. It's not even cold, I would say. It's just a bit on the chilly side. You'll be okay. This little one, he just wants to hang out near my foot.
Yeah.
So far, Harvest Caye has turned out to be an awesome day. The sun came out, sun is shining, weather's warm, water feels great. It has turned into an awesome day, especially after yesterday, missing our port. Today has been just great. Been having a good time. Now, a couple things about Harvest Caye though. One, nothing from the ship transfers to the IA. So your drink packages don't work, none of that kind of stuff. Anything you want on the island, you have to either pay cash or card for. Okay, cannot use your ship account. So that's something to remember here. That's it, no drink packages. And things on the island they're a bit pricey. So that's something to keep in mind when you do come here. The ship's not very far though. You can always go back to the ship, get something to eat, get something to drink, you know, take a break, whatever the case may be. But yeah, everything here on the island is going to cost you when it comes to drinks, food, souvenirs, all that. It's got to be cash or credit card. So it's something to keep in mind. But we're going to just keep enjoying the day because we're having a blast, soaking up some sun, and we're going to keep going. Where are you going?
I'm just wandering.
I noticed that, but you keep wondering where you've already wandered.
I know.
You just wandering to wander now?
Yeah.
Hey, look straight ahead on the wall.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna get closer so you guys can see, but there's a big old giant lizard up here. Hey, look at this guy. He's just hanging out. Honey, Tiffany,
I'm staying out of his way.
come pet him.
No.
Give him a kiss.
No.
Come give the lizard a kiss.
You first.
I'm holding the camera. You got to kiss the lizard. You're hiding way over there.
He has the right of way.
Do you think he's an attack lizard?
He could be.
She's super scared of you. She thinks you're an attack lizard. Why were you scared of the lizard?
He's got the right of way.
The right of way.
I've seen nature shows.
You've seen a nature show. That you know that's burn your butt sauce, right?
Yes.
Okay. You know you don't like burn your butt sauce.
They have jams up there.
That's burn your butt jam. Okay. These things are called sweet habanero pepper sauce.
Yes. Grapefruit habanero.
Grapefruits and habaneros.
Exotic steak sauce.
This one here is called No Wimps Allowed. So, you gonna get in?
No.
You gonna start paddling?
No.
Paddling for home? Okay. Since you're gonna go in the duty free shop. All right, so she's gonna head in and try a chocolate from the Moho Chocolate Company. Direct trade, bean to bar. She's found something. What'd you find, baby?
It's Kahlua. It's a Kahlua liquor mix. You make your own.
Oh, okay. All right, so Tiffany talked me into buying her chocolate, but it is local chocolate, and we'll show you guys the chocolate later because they'll hold it for us while we finish cruising around the cruise port. That way it doesn't melt before we get back to the ship. So we'll have to show you guys the chocolate later, but it was good. 3 bars.
For $20.
For $20. It's local. It tasted really well, really good.
We have a salt and lime chocolate.
Yeah, we got a dark chocolate, a milk chocolate, and a salt and lime milk chocolate. And we'll have to show you guys later, but they have samples, and they were good.
Recommend it.
Tiffany's she's gonna attempt the ocean today. It was a little chilly earlier, but she's gonna give it the attempt. Now this could simply be a 1 foot in the water, and she's done. Let's find out. How's it feel? What's the temperature like for everybody at home?
It's a little chilly, but it's kind of like getting in the pool for the first time. You just gotta go for it.
True. And she said this is her going for it. She just sat down on the shore. Don't you want to go out there and see if you can find a fish?
The shark might get me.
A shark might get you? Is that the water version of the lizard?
Yes.
All right, so I see this pink thing right here below the rock.
Almost looks like an octopus.
Yeah, or maybe a crab or something.
It's colder out here.
Is it?
Towards the bottom.
Got a thermal flying.
All righty, we are officially headed back to the ship. Did you have fun today at
Yes.
Harvest Caye? What did you think of Harvest Caye?
I liked it. I didn't like the fact that we had to pay for everything, but I liked it. It's a beautiful island.
Yeah, it's extremely beautiful here. But we are now headed back to the cruise ship. All right, we have officially made it back to the ship. You ready to get on, baby?
Yes.
All right. All right, so the first thing they did was bring me a bowl of green things. They brought you a bowl of green things. Yeah. Show everybody how you eat the green thing.
It's edamame.
Had a what, man? They brought me green things. Next, I got a soup. Tiffany's still eating the green things. Honey, do people eat those on purpose?
What?
So do they eat them on purpose?
Yes.
Eat your seaweed, baby.
Right.
All right, so I got some kind of chicken and noodle plate. We are officially off the ship. We are in Cozumel. We are going to go explore the port a little bit. We have about an hour and a half before our excursion. So, real question is, the important question of the day.
Are we gonna find coffee?
Well, I was thinking, are we going to find Monster? But Tiffany apparently is looking for coffee. A little bit of construction going on down here in the port area. Possibly doing some improvements. More construction. Looks like maybe building a pool. You can see they're doing some work over here on these buildings over here, but we're almost into the actual port. So not the prettiest entrance into a cruise port, but like I said, with the construction going on, it eventually should be really, really nice. But you got your shopping village, your stuff over here. All right, so we're in the port. First one we find, of course, is the duty-free shop. for your fragrances, liquor, tobacco, chocolate, souvenirs, accessories, and electronics. And jewelry. Can never ever forget that they have jewelry. Especially. They even have an escalator. Okay, so they do have a Harley Davidson shop here. Yeah. Lots of vendors, stalls, people waving. All right, so Cox and Hole Cruise Port is super tiny. There's not much here, is there?
No.
There's some bars. There's some more bars.
Go upstairs and there's more bars.
Upstairs are more bars, vendors, and a couple of places. This way, baby.
Don't forget to try to press pineapple on the way back.
So there's not a whole lot here. It is a super tiny little cruise port.
Which is why they're expensive.
Yeah, but they are under construction, so it is going to be getting bigger in the future. All right, we have a second cruise ship pulling in here today. Not sure exactly what this one is yet. Looks like a Royal Caribbean ship, or what used to be a Royal Caribbean ship. All right, so it is Royal Caribbean's Enchantment of the Seas. One more shot of the Enchantment of the Seas. So we are back on board the ship from Roatan, back from seeing monkeys, back from seeing sloths, back from seeing macaws, and back from seeing a few other things. It was a good day. It was a fun day. It was a hot day, but I kind of have some mixed feelings about the excursion. And we'll have to talk about that a little more in a more comprehensive video when we actually talk about the excursion and stuff like that. But yeah, I kind of got some mixed feelings. But for right now, we're back on board the ship. We're going to get cleaned up a little bit and cool off a little bit and then keep going with our day.
Yes.
Run, Forrest! Run!
My head's probably getting this guard. You know they were going off a island time.
Run, Forrest! Yeah!
Oh yeah, look at that walk of shame, baby. Oh, he's blasted. Look at him. He's sunburned, blasted.
Hey! Hey! Yeah! You drink! Busy lifting drink! Go! The
Try to get a better look at them here. There's the two Celebrity and the third ship. Here comes our pilot boat. All right, so we are almost docked, or getting closer to the dock anyway. And we have Mein Schimpf here with us today. I'm not exactly sure which number of Mein Schimpf this one is yet.
I think it's 6.
Hey, Tiffany believes it's Mein Schimpf 6. But they are going to be here at the dock with us. We'll be able to take a little look at this ship, at least from the outside as well. Tiffany pointed this out right here. But that has got to be the biggest door for a gangway I have ever seen on a cruise ship. That sucker is covering like 2 complete decks. Here's another look at the door over on the Mein Schimpf. Like I said, it's a big door. And compared to the Little People, big giant door. Must be an older ship design. All right, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to tell this from the video or not, but the way the Prima sticks out here on deck 8, we are over the top almost of their gangway over on the Mein Schimpf 6. So the way the top sticks out, it is super close. How close do you think that is?
Judging right there from the skywalk, I'd say 100 feet, maybe 2.
That's not even remotely 100 feet. No, I mean, look, we are like right on top of it. And I don't know if it's going to come out decently in the video, but we're hanging out over halfway over the...
You right there. Turn it around.
Yeah, you can see over here, because you can see the dock and how much we hang over right there. That's the skywalk versus over here. I don't know. It feels like we can reach out and touch them. I mean, I can see directly, and I'm not zoomed in or anything, but I can see right. Pretty sure we could throw something across if that wasn't illegal. All right, so we found our Monster energy drinks finally in Cozumel. We're in the cruise port. Tiffany is loose and free, and naturally, she is heading in for some shopping. Actually, she's looking specifically for sunglasses today. She had a little accident and broke her regular glasses. So now she's going to do some sunglass shopping. But kind of give you an idea of, it's a pretty typical cruise port and the offerings they have in here. All right. Now, is anybody surprised that she came looking for sunglasses and instead now has holding a Minnie Mouse hat? Oh, here she goes again. She's a shopping machine. But I see drink coolers. I am fascinated by the drinks and drink coolers. To kind of show you around the shop a little bit. She's hanging out here. Or she's taking her puppy for a walk, it looks like. We found the candy store. Candy, candy, candy. Candy everywhere. Look at all of the candy. Yeah, little candies in the jars here. I mean, just candy everywhere. I don't think those are you, baby. All right, so we're back in the cruise port. And we're gonna pick up a couple things. James is gonna head off his way and pick up a couple things. And Tiffany's gonna do her usual cruise port shopping. So we're back over in the cruise port. Tiffany's gonna do some shopping. James has gone off to do his own thing. I'm pretty sure that translated to, "Oh, I'm done hanging out with these fools." What do you think? He said, do you think he said, "I've had enough of these two. I got to go do my own thing. Y'all are cramping my style." No, I don't believe that's the case, but I think it's funny to say it. But we still do have a couple of things we want to pick up before we head back to the ship. We got a couple hours yet before it is time for all on board. So you gonna shop, baby?
A little bit.
Of course you are. So we're going back into the pharmacy. Pharmacies are always good for getting your favorite drinks and beverages. And in this case, boom, there they are. And her shopping continues. It's one of Tiffany's favorite parts of a cruise port. She just likes to look. Especially since this is a cruise port we haven't actually gotten to look in since 2016. Tiffany's hunting for a shot glass for another Tiffany that we happen to know. She thinks she might have found... I don't know, baby. I don't know if this is the right choice. You got to get a shot glass for someone who needs a shot glass. I think those are the proper answer right there. To me, that just says shot glass from Mexico.
Yeah, okay.
All right, we're back upstairs here in the cruise port. Oh, and you have some of those special statues. And we're gonna head across back towards the cruise ship, passing the Hooters Owl one more time, going through the duty-free shop, and then heading down. Oh, we got a police car. I think he's after Tiffany. Tiffany, you're wanted. Too much fun at Mr. Sancho's?
Yes.
So we're going to hit the duty-free shop on the way out. Just see if they have any duty-free items that we are interested in. Of course, this is going to be your liquor and that sort of thing that you will find in this particular store. And one last stop into the pharmacy that we started at the beginning of today, just to kind of refresh our drinks and head back to the ship. All right, so we are heading back to the cruise ship. Another look at the Mein Chef 6 with the Norwegian Prima hiding over there behind it. It's hard to tell which of these two ships is actually bigger. I think the Prima might be a hair taller than the Mein Chef 6. But I'll show you guys when we get up here in between the ships that the Prima sticks over the dock. I mean, they're way closer than you think. Okay, now we're between the ships. Now, I guess, you know what? From down here, it doesn't look near as close as it does when you're up on deck 8. But man, up there, it sure looks like they were a lot closer together than they do here. But we're heading to get back on board, and it's going to end our day here in Cozumel, Mexico. All right, we are officially untied from Cozumel. Getting ready to pull away. Oh, there we go. We are pulling away from the dock.
I'll do it back, okay.
Mein Chef 6 is still here. Just got a later stay than we do. We only had one set of pier runners today.
They weren't an hour late.
And they weren't an hour late, that's true. But we did have some. Cozumel is usually pretty notorious for having at least some.
Exactly, Mr. Sancho's.
But here we go, pulling away from the dock. Got everybody waving bye from the mine chef.
I know, that's fine.
We got the sushi restaurant. All right, so we are heading into Hudson's main dining room for dinner tonight. Let's kind of take a look at the restaurant here. It's got roof up there. All right, so you're all at the fancy table again. Good evening. So you're in the fancy restaurant?
Yes.
With a jacket on?
Yes.
It's not cold in here.
I don't know, I got sunburned the other day and I've been cold.
But quick look around the restaurant.
You know what
Kind of wraps around the back of the ship. Yeah, the lines are wobbling a little bit. All right, they brought us our selection of bread here. You got a couple bread rolls, and what's under there? Butter, baby?
Yes.
Oh, and butter. So bread and butter to get started with. So Tiffany's got a Caesar salad over there. I ordered meatballs. They're not here. That's because somehow when I said meatball turned into matzo balls, and so now they are fixing that. But mistakes happen, right?
Yeah.
It's just oopsies. So now we're just gonna watch Tiffany eat. Let's all stare at her together. As a whole group, we're watching you go.
That's a crouton.
That is a weird looking crouton. All right, here are the meatballs. So I got herb crusted rotisserie chicken. Comes with mashed potatoes and broccoli. And Tiffany over there, she's got a New York strip steak with fries and a fried tomato. Are you gonna eat your fried tomato? It is good for you.
But I'll eat your broccoli.
Yes, you will eat my broccoli.
But
Good.
you don't eat broccoli.
Broccoli is all for you. For dessert, I have chocolate eclairs. And Tiffany has Mexican chocolate cake.